I assume you don't want to code on a piece of paper, so go to this website, code visualstudio.com, download, link in resources. Choose the right installer for your operating system. Then, open the downloaded file and follow the installation instructions. Once installed, launch VS Code. Now, let's organize our work by creating a project folder. This is where we will store all our HTML and CSS files. Create a new folder in a source folder on C drive and name it something like HTML CSS tutorial or wherever you like. Go to VS Code, choose Open Folder, and select your newly created folder. Every website needs an HTML file. Let's create one. In the left Explorer panel of VS Code, click on the New File icon and name the file index.html. This is the default name for the homepage of website. Let's quickly generate a basic HTML structure. Type !Shift+1 and press Enter. VS Code will autocomplete a basic HTML structure for you. Now, let's add a Hello World heading inside the body section. Type H1 and press Enter. And inside the H1 tags type Hello World. Now go to your project folder where you saved index.html and double-click index.html. It should open in your default browser. Right now, every time we make a change in our HTML, we have to manually refresh the browser. And that is annoying, so let's fix that with Live Server. In VS Code, click on the Extensions icon. Search for Live Server and click Install. Once installed, right-click on index.html and select Open with Live Server. Your default browser will open, and now, every time you save, the page updates automatically. Let's test it. Change your H1 to Hello World and press Ctrl S to save. Your browser updates instantly, no manual refresh needed. Let's make sure our workspace is comfortable. To split the screen for Windows users, press Windows plus left arrow to move VS Code to the left, and choose your browser to place it on the right. Now, you can code on the left and see changes on the right. You can resize both windows by dragging the middle divider to adjust the width. To maximize your browser, press Windows plus up arrow twice. To go back, press Windows plus right arrow. To move to the new line without breaking the current one, you can press Ctrl and Enter. In this configuration, we might want to have some more workspace to code. Here's how to make VS Code more minimalistic. To hide the sidebar, click the Toggle Primary Sidebar button. To hide the minimap, the tiny code preview on the right-click on the minimap area and uncheck Minimap. To move the activity bar, the icons on the left, to the top, you can go to Menu to the View, Appearance, Activity bar position, and then choose Top. You can change the color theme by going to Manage, Themes, and Color Theme. I will try Monokai Themed, or you can choose any theme you like. Optionally, you can hide the status bar at the bottom by going to the View, Appearance, and unchecking Status bar. In order to wrap the code to the width of the VS Code, you can press Alt and Z. I will also hide this sidebar again, and now we have maximum space for coding. To get the most out of this tutorial, keep this in mind. Check the tutorial resources in description. It might contain useful links and source code. You can also join the tutorial on Udemy for free, link in the description. where you will find extra materials like quizzes and exercises and resources available in more organized ways. If your code isn't working, compare it with the lesson's GitHub repository linked in each lesson under source code. This will show you the final working version of the code. Practice and experiment. Try tweaking the examples, changing values, and adding your own elements to reinforce what you have learned. And finally, ask for help. If you get stuck, don't hesitate to search online or ask questions in tutorial Q&A.